clouds high. The bird.
See? Show's over.
I can't.
985. Oh my god, that's almost a milli. Yo, what's up everybody? I'm back. I didn't record an intro for this guide, so I'm doing one right now. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning. I hate myself. I did a Hu Tao guide quite a while back. It's pretty outdated, I'll tell you that. I'm here to give you a new and updated one with all of my knowledge and my 3 years of maining this goddamn character. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's get straight into it. I want you to follow these stats. You don't follow anything else, okay? HP, EM, crit rate, crit damage. These are gonna be your 4 main stats that you wanna focus on the most. You don't focus on it, I'm gonna reach through my screen and then give you a pat on the back because you did a good job at least. Okay, now I want to point out the obvious. My crit rate. I am a believer of just RNG your crit rate, guys. Just do it. You just RNG it, you'll be fine. The higher the crit rate, it's still not crit. How about lower? Now it's a more fun game. Guys, screw consistency. Who cares about consistency? Just play the game, RNG it all. All right, for weapons. Everyone knows Staff Homa is our best slot. But I'm gonna list 2 other weapons. Her first weapon is gonna be D-Bane. This is gonna be her best forcer weapon. It's not even close. And her last other weapon is going to be White Tassel. All right, for artifacts, you actually have 2 builds that you can go for. You have Mono Pyro, and then you also have Vaporized Pyro. So that would be just Crimson Witch of Flames. Let's talk about our Vaporized Pyro damage first. You're gonna be running a 4-piece Crimson Witch of Flames set. This is gonna be able to give you that sweet Vaporize 15% more damage. Your main stats are gonna be including HP bonus, pyro damage bonus, crit rate, or crit damage. Now, if you're a real rebel, you can run EM Sands if you want to. Next is our Mono Pyro. You're going to be using a 4-piece Shimenawa set. These stats are going to be including HP percentage, pyro damage bonus, and a crit rate or crit damage hat. Constellations. Now, everyone knows C1 is her best constellation. Other constellations of note are going to be C3 and C5. Next, for talents, you are going to be focusing on your skill, your normal attack, then your burst. Her first passive talent, if her skill duration ends, it gives you a 12% crit rate buff to your whole party. Now, her best passive talent, if Hu Tao's HP is equal to less than 50%, she gains a 33% power damage bonus. There's a reason why this character is good. If she never had this, I promise you, she would not be this good. And her last passive talent, if she's in the kitchen, run away. Let's talk about her team comps. I only have 2. There are other teams. If you list them down in the comments, then I'll say if they're good or not. All right, first up, we have the most basic team that I have ever come up with, the Hu Tao double Hydro team. Yeah, this team's great. There's not really much I can really say about it. Xingqiu's able to Hydro Applicate, Yelan's able for that attack bonus, and also Battery Xingqiu. Zhongli's for the shred. Oh, I almost forgot. You can also trade in Yelan for Thoma if you don't have Yelan, but I'd recommend you put Thoma at C6. Thoma at C6 with Hu Tao is good. This team is getting a 10 out of 10 in my personal opinion. This is one of my favorite teams of all time. All right, last team is going to be Mono Pyro. This team also works well too. It's not as much damage than the Hydro team that I've listed before, but it still does the damage. Zhongli's able to Pyro Applicate and also do a lot of damage. Hazo's able to swirl and shred, and Bennett's able to give you that attack buff. You can honestly switch out Bennett for another character if you want to, for Zhongli if you want to, but Bennett's more useful as the attack buff really does matter in a lot more situations. You know, your choice. This team is getting a 9 out of 10. That's about my Hu Tao guide. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.